good? Not gonna cry. It's a very sad day, guys. Everything you see in front of me here, it's on its way out. Not everything, but the bike. The bike is gone. I'm on my way to go sell it right now. And I will tell you guys why. So when I bought this bike, the main reason that I bought it was because I was getting a very good deal, or so I had thought. A 95 900R, do your research if you want to. I'm sure nobody really cares that much. But usually these bikes are going to go for around 25 to 3,000 in perfect condition, which is what I thought this bike was in, but it was not. So what happened was I was riding the other day, and by this time you guys have probably seen that video. I know I'm way behind on my videos. I have like 2 to upload right now and probably like 5 or 6 to edit and then upload. I was riding the other day and my axle nut and my spacer, tensioner, whatever you want to call it, my axle nut and my spacer on the right side just came off. I don't know when, I don't know how, I don't know why, but they came off, and so my back tire was loose as fuck. Like the right side, you could literally wobble it like back and forth. I don't know if I got that in video, I think I did. Just a tad bit loose, and this is what I just rode like 2.5 hours on. But the back tire was awful. This bent the axle, and so right now I need a new axle, I need a new nut and spacer. The axle's $100, the parts are like 50. Labor's gonna be a lot to do that stuff. It needs a new chain, it needs front brakes, it needs an oil change, which is not big, but you know, all this little stuff adds up. And so total, I'm probably missing a couple things that it needs, but total, I added it up and it's gonna need about $700 or $800 of work right now. So that makes this $2,100 bike that I bought into a $2,900 bike, and that is not an amazing deal. It's still a good deal, but I don't have the money for that right now. And secondly, I was planning on moving 2.5 hours north next fall, so in a 1.5 years from now, but I'm gonna have to go this fall for school. I'm gonna have to go early to finish my degree in time. So I'm not gonna have the money for this, and I'm gonna have to get rid of this bike. I'm probably gonna get something cheaper. I'm gonna look for a little R6 or a little 250 maybe, or something like that. It feels fucking great to be out here right now, being back on the bike. Been off for a while because it's been rainy and it's been a little bit colder, and I've been busy with school. We're coming towards the end of the semester, so I got like 4 papers to write and 2 projects due and all that kind of shit. But it feels fucking amazing to be out here, man. Oh my gosh. It feels so good to be back on the bike. It's where I belong. Oh, we're changing quick here. Okay. Nope, we're not. Ah, I just blew it. And now we're on the speeding road. I'll stick with 140 for out here in the country. That's good enough. Every time I see something like this on the road, dude, I could totally fucking ride under that thing. Oh my god, I should have done it. Oh, but then I would have died. Every time I see one of those big things, it reminds me of Joey. I feel like that's gonna be him someday, driving tractors out in the country and shit. That's totally gonna be him. Joey's the one driving my car behind me, by the way. He's the one who helped me get my first bike going. One of the 2 people who helped me get my first bike going. Greg's the other one. And he's the one who always comes with me to buy and sell my bikes and accompanies me. Checks for shit with me. Land of the Lincoln. We just chilling here in Illinois. Ah! Oh, I can't have kids after that. Oh, God, I'm so scared now. Oh my God. Oh, I'm pretty sure I can't have kids now. Say what up.
What
There goes the TT Turbo. And there's the new bike! Oh shit! Alright. Home we go. Ooh, nice Chevelle. It's a motherfucking leader bike! Liquid cooled inline 4. Sweet. So, yeah, I'm not sure how much longer I'm gonna be motovlogging you guys. Most likely within a week or two I'll be dead. But, we'll see! Thanks for Joey to coming out with me to get the bikes as always. My nigga Joey. Always going on road trips. This is a 93 CBR 1000F. A bit bigger than my 900. It's so much more comfortable to ride. Oh, so much more comfortable. I'm sitting a lot more upright than I was on the 900. On that bike, I'm always like this. But on the 1000, this is a real upright riding position. I'm liking this bike so far. It's a little older. I'm a little bit worried about the carbs. But, I mean, we can work on it, you know. I got Joey to help me out. He knows what he's doing with bikes. I'm learning slowly. One thing I'm noticing with this bike, it is so much smoother than my 900 was when it comes to like shifting and getting back on the throttle, getting off and on the throttle and stuff like that. This bike is like really smooth, and I like that. I don't know if that's just because the chain was kind of messed up on my bike. The chain was loose. That could be it, but this bike is in really good shape. I paid $1,700 for this 93 CBR 1000, and I mean, it's not the best deal in the world. Most definitely not the best deal in the world, but it's a good deal, and this is a really nice bike. I'm liking it so far, for sure. And the riding position, oh, it's so much more comfortable than my freaking 900 was. That bike just felt like I was supposed to be on the track at every second. But this bike feels a lot more like I'd be more comfortable touring with it or something like that. I guess they want me to do a freeway run. I got to 135, that's something.